So in order to present the development ideas for their suburb, they're going to use ArcGIS. Now they can log in, which will allow them to save their work and work over a bit more time, maybe over the homework. But if they do log in, they can save, and it gives them a few more options. But both are perfectly acceptable, really, for the use either way. So either way, when they come into it, they need to find their suburb. And now the first thing I'd recommend is using the add map notes. They can add things like points with images. They just have to copy the image address from an online source and then paste it across into that. They might want to include the outline of the area. And then by continuing going on to add map notes, there's I'll just type in here cycle connections and go to map notes itself. I'll create that. Okay, there's different things that you could perhaps have them add the cycle path with a free line hand or a line, or some areas which they think maybe a bit more be better suited for some new medical centres or something. But one of the other things that I do want to actually show you is that if you go here, map notes, and change it here, you can actually find some different symbols that could be quite useful. So general infrastructure of how to create that. You can suddenly see there's lots of different options that they can use to help add. So for instance, in my one that I looked at, there was definitely a lack of medical centres in this area here. So I might want to just drag that over, pop that there. Now, potentially, if the students are logged in and want to share this with this kind of assessor of this project, they can do this all online with all their description and why they think that's important here. Or alternatively, we can close that, just take a screenshot of their finished map and then do some annotations around in a Word document afterwards with some explanation and maybe even some photos rather than having them incorporated in there. So if I can look at out of the edits, so rather than having the photos incorporated, I'll leave that to afterwards and maybe just have some arrows out around the Word document explaining why they think that's an important link to their research. This can be all kind of polished up in terms of its presentation, this video tutorial too, once you've kind of finalised all the activities.